Hello and welcome. My name is Kenneth Leppard, and this is Leopard Spots, a chance for me, Kenneth Leppard, star of stage, screen and sound, to delve into the psyches of some of the best young comedians in the Southwest. My guest today is the lovely Emily Rose. She is young, gifted, and extremely Jewish. Emily, welcome to the show.
Shalom.
Shalom, what the heck does that mean?
That means hello.
Oh, I see. Well, hello, or shalom. Is that a real word? Is
Yes.
that a real Jewish word?
Yes, it's a real Jew word, that one.
You see, I hear Jewish words a lot, and they all sound like nonsense to me.
Well, there's many interesting Jewish words.
Perhaps you'd like to teach me some, yes?
Yes, I would. So, first one, let's start with an easy one, which would be schmuck.
Schmuck. Schmuck. What does that mean?
That means an idiot.
An idiot. So I would say, Emily, you're a schmuck.
If you really wanted to say that.
Schmuck.
But then I would say that you're a schmerl.
Okay, and what does that mean?
An idiot.
Well, that's fair. You say potato, I say potato.
Pretty much.
Is that what they say in Jew language?
We do like our potatoes.
Yes, is that how you pronounce them?
Yes, unless they're deep fried, which means we call them a latka.
Latka. Nonsense.
It's like a hash brown.
A hash brown. Well, a hash brown's a hash brown.
What's a latka?
No, it's a hash brown.
It's a latka.
We're getting confused here. You say tomato, I say tomato.
I think I say mozzarella sandwich.
Well, you can say what you like. Any other words? Any other good words you can teach me?
There is one that I doubt you'll ever need to use, which is shtup.
Shtup. Go on. What does that mean?
Fuck. As in
Fuck.
to fuck.
That is filthy. How dare you come on this show and use that kind of language? Why are you here?
I'm here to promote my new musical, Confessions of a Rabbi's Daughter, which the Oxford Jewish Society called hilarious in the Jewish Chronicle last night.
I bet they did. Do they know a lot about musicals, do they, the Jewish Society?
Well, they know a lot about
Jewish
Judaism.
musicals.
Jewish musical, which is every musical, because the whole of Broadway is Jewish.
Why don't they just call them Jewsicals?
Well, that's what I call my musicals anyway, because they're very Jewish.
I see. That's clearly very important to you, your religion.
Yeah, apart from the fact that I don't believe in God, it's very important to me.
So you don't believe in God?
Well, I think he might exist, and that's nice.
Who do you believe in?
I believe in you.
You believe in me?
Yes.
Oh, Emily, you've warmed my heart. Son.
Do you want to go shtup?
Don't be filthy, I said. Cut that out. So I've always wondered, obviously the gays have something called the gaydar. Do you have something called a Jewdar where you can spot other Jews?
Yes, in fact I have an app for it on my phone at the moment. But I also have a very keen sense of a Judar in my head. In fact, it's so keen that I can not only tell if someone is Jewish, but I can now tell Gentile men who have been circumcised.
That is fascinating, really quite fascinating. Tell me more about the musical.
Did it hurt? Anyway, the musical is about a rabbi's daughter who falls in love with her best friend Sarah while she's engaged to a rabbinical student called Menachem.
John Terry, is he Jewish?
No, he's racist. Anyway, so the daughter of the rabbi, she has to figure out whether or not she wants to be with Sarah.
Alan Sugar, he's Jewish, isn't he?
We've tried to disown him, but yeah. And then she has to decide, is it
Chris
is it
Akabusi.
I don't think so, but if he wanted to be, I'm sure we'll be fine with that. Anyway, so she sings about whether or not she wants to...
Frank Sinatra.
No, but he was in the Mafia, I think.
Sammy Davis Jr.
Yes.
No.
Yes.
Surely not.
Yes.
Wow.
He converted.
You can convert to Judaism.
Oh, yes.
What's the perks of that?
You get to be Jewish.
You get to be Jewish. And what's so great about being Jewish?
You get to say schmuck, schmerl, and shtup all the time. And there's chicken soup.
Chicken soup.
Yeah.
Well, we have chicken soup in the real world as
Oh,
well.
it's nothing compared to Jewish chicken soup.
What makes Jewish chicken soup so bloody special?
You'll have to become Jewish.
To find out.
Yeah.
I don't believe you.
Well, famous rabbis of the world. Me and Sir Jonathan Sachs go to the pub every week. Hey, Johnny. We do talk about these things. And yes, chicken soup, Jewish chicken soup is special and different, and you'll just have to become Jewish to find out. There's a great synagogue in Bristol that will happily convert you.
Is it like one of those pyramid schemes where you sign up a new Jew and you get some money?
No.
Commission?
No. Though, if I do put two people together and they get married, apparently I get a third of heaven.
A third of heaven?
A third of a place of heaven. So all I have to do is set up 3 couples, and then I'm definitely in there. Doesn't matter what I do.
Let's talk about the future, Emily.
Okay.
Where do you see yourself going?
After this, I'll probably go home.
That's not what I meant. Don't get smart with me, young lady. Your career, where do you want to be? What level do you want to get to?
I guess I would...
How famous do you think you can be?
I would love...
Is it even about fame?
All I would like to follow the careers of Victoria Wood and to mention sort of intertwining writing musical theatre and being able to do stand-up as well and comedy and having one of those sorts of very creative...
And you think you have the ability to live up to Victoria Wood?
Not quite, but I can... If I become like a 1% of what she is, then I'll be happy.
1%, that's going to be nowhere near enough.
Well, I'll just...
You'll be playing backroom dives with 1% of Victoria Wood, my lady.
Well, that's still a step up from right now.
Fair enough.
I mean, look at what we're doing right now.
You don't like this here?
Well, we're in a basement flat in Cotton right now, aren't we? And it's not the kind of place that I'd like to be.
We have biscuits.
We have biscuits.
Have a biscuit.
Are you sure?
Well, to be honest with you, I asked for some bourbon and they got bloody bourbons, it bloody amateurs.
Well, that's what you get in Cotton.
Exactly. I'm furious, livid. Now I'm just having to drink bloody water.
Would you like some tea?
No. To be honest, I'm very, very hungover. Very large night last night. Do you party much, Emily?
I've been known to throw my hands up in the air.
Like you just don't care?
Almost. But I still care.
Emily, it has been a distinct pleasure in many ways, and I wish you all the success in the future.
Oh, thank you. And you too.
They are very kind.
Even though you'll probably die soon. Sorry.
That's really not very nice, is it?
So we could do that.